Assalamualaikum, selamat petang. Lama sepi bang. Sibuk lah. Banyak urusan. Tak ada free time nak live. Ni pun baru nak live balik ni. Training. Ribbon. Ribbon tak apa-apa, ribbon sangat lah. Rockbar lagi. Ini layan event e-football. Saya main e-football je sekarang ni, tengah layan. Game lain tak ada rasa nak main. Game baru lah, tunggu game baru, tunggu offer lah. Mahal sangat ni. Banyak aja list game-game story. Bila nak buat dropbar ni? Afiq, waalaikumsalam. Ya betul. Asalnya winning 11, lepas tu PES. Sekarang ni e-football. Gila lah dropbar tak dapat. So hari ni nak buat event untuk kita claim nanti free epic yang ada dalam list. Dah ada 3, Kakak, Puyol, Casillas. Rasa aku target Puyol kot. Dropbar heading tajam tahu tak apa. Sebab tu saya tak ada player yang boleh header. Kalau ada mungkin attacking tu ada option sikit lah. Takut campaign tu dah habis aku tak dapat dropbar. Event mana nak kena main lawan AI 30 anniversary challenge event. This is a versus AI event with the option match level switch level. Long journey kot. Long journey dululah. Legends yuk. Lawan online banyak dah. Sebab saya selalu main division kan. AI yang jarang main. So petang ni santai-santai. Tim apa ni? Bolong lah. Level legend. Cepat sikit point.
La alineación del Barcelona será.
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And already we're underway here.
Salah passing.
Not problem. Now it's Freuler. Pass is just off target. 6'6", and with that sort of a physique, Jim, Daniel van Belten was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one at that. The first Belgian, I believe, to become a European champion at club level.
Yes, he was. And to do that, you've got to be pretty handy.
Ooh.
He's played him through.
Right.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Power sangat
That's
bro.
been intercepted. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Nice.
He's in a great position. Neymar. It's a sharp hit of ball here. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Back into the middle. Too long, and over the line. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He can run onto that. Neymar, Casale calmly anticipates.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Dapat lah.
It's Ronaldinho! And he's heaved it away. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And it's Neymar.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Still goalless at the moment. Kubo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Freuler.
They're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
That looks a cracking ball. Has a goal!
Nice.
It's a decent clearance. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Ronaldinho. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Casale. Some really good ball movement. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, what a pass! He's onside! Davids did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Tepi lah, Pak.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Neymar, gently done.
Nice.
Pass isn't the best. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless.
Dia betul AI.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Aduh, tiang eh.
It's Ronaldinho. Forlan. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Neymar. Davids. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. How would you review the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Over to the left.
Wani-wani.
Freuler. Oh, super find.
Dia bagus juga
That is
AI
as
ni
far as they're gonna
untuk
go.
kita berlatih.
Davids. Oh, good read.
Lambat
That
dah.
was well played, well stopped.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Bastoni gets a foot in here. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Aish.
Oh, great ball. Nicked it back promptly. So much time and space here. He's looking wide.
Baik ah. Boy, watch ni. Apa gila ni?
Decent hit! In he goes again!
Asistencia a este partido asciende a 98.004 espectadores. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
That looks a good ball through.
Forlan. And the finish! They scored! The breakthrough arrives at last! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Mistake.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Ronaldinho gets his pass away.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Can he latch on to this? He's going for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Alamak, mistake lah.
Strong running down that left flank. He's under lots of pressure there. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Mana tu
They're
bang?
coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Neymar.
Ah,
That's going to go a long way. Now it's Forlan. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's a key interception. No way through there.
main.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. So, what can they make of this? And there's green grass ahead of him. Casale cuts it out. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Ronaldinho. Come on! And he's there to clear it. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, baik.
Think through.
Un minuto de descuento.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved.
Bunyi macam kecewa je. Bilbao.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's Neymar! So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the versatility of Nico Williams has been hugely impressive. I think, Peter, he's just as good on either side of the pitch, and he has a footballing brain that seems to allow him to work things out with ease. And I think it's been suggested at times that he could play further up the pitch, but I think as a fullback, having the space to run into, I think to take away that from his game would be criminal.
Okay, interesting. Paredes. Nice physical challenge. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Here's Forlan. Yuri attempts a clearance. And here's Mbappe. Haurigisa. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Ruiz de Galarreta. Bilbao deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Now he's off and running. And he stands tall, impenetrable. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Forlan. Mbappe. Ronaldinho. Kubo going face-to-face with his great rival.
Carlos really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Mbappe!
Aduh.
Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Bila aku nak master pakai Mbappe kat ni?
Kubo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Almost half an hour in now. Turan. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Ronaldinho. It's Forlan! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Neymar. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now this could be a chance. Neymar. Great hit! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And he's heaved it away. Nico Williams.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half
Oh,
out
Lord.
now and reset during the break.
That was good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Alah.
Forlan. And that has been clubbed away. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. And now they can spring out of defence.
Lambat.
Nico
Dah
Williams.
lambat passing pula
Oh,
kau.
super find. Kubo. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Kubo! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
El dorsal 6.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Kubo. Forlan. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Barcelona are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And the game has already resumed here. Berenguer.
Oh, really well played.
Let's make sure that's not getting through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And they're quick to get it back.
Ooh, flip skill.
He's in here! To Marcos. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. That's been cut out. Well played. Can he spark a counter here? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Berenguer. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the...
He's had a hit! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. He is through here. Great ball. Kubo! Oh, taken with style. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Neymar. Well, he's not going to get any further than that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for the goal now.
Ronaldinho going full tilt down the right-hand side. Quality ball. Fiddles it through, and he's picked out the run. Chance! Could move up a gear here.
Baik mah.
And it's Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kubo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nico Williams.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gets a good foot in there.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He shapes to shoot! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 21 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 12, el dorsal 9.
Great chance!
Alamak.
Sticks it away!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Van der Vaart. No, it's Forlan. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Forlan unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's got a solid goal. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. But it's Thuram. Forlan.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played.
Mana
Well stopped.
tu.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Nico Williams. Iñaki Williams looking to get on the end of this. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Here it is, crossed in. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Roberto Carlos. And it's Iniesta. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Foot in. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's full! No, not quite. Thuram makes the interception. Van der Vaart.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we just
Ah,
see
okay.
quite
Cuatro
exactly.
minutos de descuento.
It's Thuram. And a shot! And the keeper read that really well. Thuram cuts out the pass. Iniesta. He's having a go! Just too high.
Nak try pakai Messi balik lah.
Nico Williams. And that is that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other...
Event ni berapa point dia nak weh? Point je lah nak try pakai Messi balik.
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Now it's Forlan. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Oi.
That's been cut out, well played. That's a good ball played into space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, there's a big game player, if ever there was one.
Iniesta, universally admired. So what do we expect from him today, Bill?
Well, he's the master of time and space, Peter. He finds those little pockets in dangerous areas, moves the ball forward, taking people
Kita nak buka apa?
of spaces and delivers precision balls. And he does it pretty much better than anyone else. Class.
He's going for goal!
Hai.
Oh, nice, just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Quarter of an hour played. Reinders. Iniesta. Ronaldinho. For shapes to shoot!
Oi.
That's going to go a long way. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Iniesta. There's the hit!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Roberto Carlos with the short one. Roberto Carlos. Oh, what a ball! Messi has a shot! And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Iniesta. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Rodri. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Now you make it sound so simple. And they've got rid. It's their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Thuram with a definite foul there. Well, played right into his path. Forlan, Ronaldinho. He's had a hit! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Doku. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. And it's Messi. Well, that's well seen too. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Matheus Nunes. Davids.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That looks a good ball through. Ruben Dias. Reinders. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, that's been intercepted.
But
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ronaldinho does well to get it back. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a shade optimistic.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Reinders. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. He won't be happy with that one. And there's the end of the first half. It's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Barcelona come in, having established that lead. Again, the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter.
It's Iniesta! They've scored! Top and threatening to pull clear!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Ruben Dias. Doku. Bernardo Silva. The ball has bounced loose now.
yeah.
And here's the chance to counter. Good running, strong and purposeful.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rodri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Messi, very much a man of this moment. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side
La
is
asistencia de este
reassuring
partido
because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence felt at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Cambio de
David
jugadores
Villa
en
coming
el
on here.
marcador.
The change
El
that
dorsal
was
7.
broadly anticipated.
El dorsal
Yeah,
14.
they've gone for more energy up
Messi.
front. This is a clear
Serán
message, Peter.
sustituidos por el
Just
dorsal
about up to the hour
77.
now.
Villa. El
Jackie.
dorsal 6.
Kubo takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's Forlan. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Might want to be careful there.
No, that was never going to make it. Ronaldinho.
Aduh.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Kau cungkit buat apa?
Matheus Nunes. Oh, this is a terrific run. Played back in.
Halan, dia tak turun halan.
Bernardo Silva. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ronaldinho has found the net here, of course. David Villa. Iniesta. Kubo. And here's Iniesta. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Roberto Carlos. Showing great feet there. And it's Iniesta. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. David Villa!
Ah!
Cleared away. Well, that is one way to stop him. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Rodri. Foden. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Matheus Nunes. Barcelona have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Cherki. He's found a way past. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Bernardo Silva.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into...
Oh, smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
He's picked his way through. Oh, nice touch. Forlan. Ruben Dias did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Haaland. It's
Alamak.
taken out. That'll be a
Dekat.
foul. And he has taken a Tim Buritis, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game. Haaland!
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Davids. Bastoni. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one...
Pasal-pasal.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. It's looking to set free a runner. Czech deals with it effortlessly. Iniesta. Davids. And it's Ronaldinho. Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
Oi!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Juve. El Ainawi. That pass has been well intercepted. The other side especially adventurous early on. It's Roberto Carlos! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Medina. And El Ainawi, somewhat off target. Messi. Mbappe. Messi! Mombi. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Swung over. Mbappe chasing after it. And it's Forlan. Pinches it off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Medina. El Ainawi.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Thomasson. Thomasson! Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now there's a fine ball. Davids. Messi. Roberto Carlos. Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
Hai, Messi.
Roberto Carlos cuts it out. It's a good ball out wide. Aguilar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played long and they could be in here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Aguilar. Laws finding their passes. Nice physical challenge. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. El Ainawi.
Pretty robust defending.
Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Messi. That is a great pick out. Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
But pour
No
l'équipe
other
du
outcome
FC
there. That was
Barcelone.
bang in the corner.
Après 36
Unstoppable.
minutes de jeu par le numéro 7.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Iniesta. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona are 1 up and looking surprisingly comfortable. And it's Ronaldinho. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Spread neatly. That is lovely. Alainawi really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Out to the right. Ronaldinho.
Temps
Mbappé.
additionnel, 1 minute.
Radit. Terus is wide and looking to get into this. Alainawi.
You can never be short of runners in...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the 1 goal so far.
merci
It has
d'accueillir
been
nos joueurs, ça
competitive
le mérite.
and combative throughout. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Barcelona clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Barcelona come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Shapes to shoot! Iniesta. And it's Forlan. Long time, excellent interception. Mondi. Aguilar. And he's picked out the run.
Keeper mantap.
And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Aguilar. Juve. He's still separated by the game's only goal. Davids kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bastoni. Now Davids. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Roberto Carlos.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour
There's
ce
over the
match,
line.
29 830.
Thomas. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's through, he's got the shot away! Goal! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only
pour
took
l'équipe
seconds
du
to
FC
score,
Barcelone.
which the ball was recovered.
Après 62 minutes de jeu par
Barcelona
Le numéro 9.
are now luxuriating in a 2-goal
changement
lead.
pour Lens.
Well, now's the time
Le
you can
numéro
afford to
18.
be more daring,
Pour le
Peter. It may be
remplacer,
tempting to
le
sit
numéro
on this,
8.
but I'd say go and grab a third.
Thuram. Messi. And it's Iniesta. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That looks a good ball through. Mbappé. Oh, and the shot!
Aduh.
Aguilar. Forlan. Has a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Thomas. Mendy attempts a clearance. Thomas. Aguilar. Elainawi has a look and plays it forward. Roberto Carlos deals with that comfortably.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Lens truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing?
Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it back in the corner.
79 minutes de jeu par le numéro 9. Changement pour Lens. Le numéro 19. À sa place, le numéro 22. Changement en cours.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Barcelona find a position of real strength now. And it's Nakata. That's really well manoeuvred. It's full on! Racing over the bar.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match. And at last,
Nakata! And the ball's come loose here. Great football, shot and save.
another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
They've played it short. Roberto Carlos. Davids. Mondi. And Medina. Good running, strong and purposeful. Hops him off it and wins back the ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a nicely measured pass.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Kubo. Davids. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. David Villa looking to run onto it. Mondi. No way through there. It could be in here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start.
Okay. Chance little 30 enemy. Tak settle lagi lah. Fuh. Fuh. Aduh. Kena sampai 12,000 poin. Okey.
La alineación del Barcelona será:
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Gets his pass away, and that could set him on his way. Pinches it off him.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
He could be in here. And they're quick to get it back.
Weh, tak ada orang jaga tu.
Can he finish? And it's a goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And it's Ronaldinho. Nicely aimed pass. Davids promptly onto that, and that is that. And that is a little undercooked. Keita.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. And he's heaved it away. That's a throw. Actro.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Gets into some space. Brilliantly cut out.
Alah.
Disappointed with that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Ronaldinho. That is good strength. Davids. It's Ronaldinho. Messi. Played out to the right. So what can they make of this? Succumbs to the pressure. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, tak menjadi siap lawan tim ni.
Well, they can break here. Bastoni trying to keep this in. Mbappe.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add, ambitious and adventurous too. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Ronaldinho looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Bastoni wins the duel this time. Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Forlan, he is onto this. Big chance! It's a goal! Barcelona are back in business! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Baik.
Davids. Ronaldinho. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe. Now it's Forlan. Davids. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That has been knocked clear. That's been once. He's going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Mbappe put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Actro.
Habrá un minuto de
Apa ni
descuento.
tak layak dapat apa beli skala punya ni.
It's Keita. Played out towards the right wing. And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
And he's had it! He'll be quick to recover this. Oh, smashing header!
Kalau ada drop ball tu
Smashing
susah.
delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and width can be a nightmare to defend against.
Actro. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Davids. Ronaldinho, the most accurate pass. Keita. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Adams makes the interception. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Messi running with the ball. And Messi!
Messi dah
That's just
rosak.
playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Messi! And now it's a race for the ball. Messi under intense pressure.
La asistencia
They've
a
got
este
to be
partido
careful, Peter, that
asciende
they
a
don't allow their attempt to snuff out
96.628
the threat now
espectadores.
to turn into indiscipline.
Davids. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here.
Now it's Ronaldinho.
Keita proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, kena.
Can he put it away? It's there! And again they hit the front.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So the manager can make a change for the first
Cambio
time
de
in the game
jugadores
here.
en el Barcelona.
You know, you can't
El
really have any
dorsal
complaints
14.
of being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5
El
efforts at
dorsal
goal that
7.
were
Serán
underwhelming.
sustituidos por
So we have
el
a
dorsal
breakthrough.
11.
Now how will things develop
El
from
dorsal
here?
77. Villa.
That's going to go a long way. And reclaimed it in a trice. Played back in.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
David Villa! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Actro. Danger averted for now. Want to throw in.
Rugi ya.
But there's going to be another change
Se
here.
va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Shapes to shoot! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever
Oh,
move,
yeah.
and he had that defence in utter confusion.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a
There's the
Kena
shot!
tiki-taka siap dengan tu ni.
Sticks it away! Into the lead once more.
Oish.
Just so
Oh.
calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think
En el
he'll go
minuto
away feeling
76,
pretty good about that one.
El dorsal 20.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
No, he's not getting his way this time. It's Ronaldinho.
Ah!
Ronaldinho cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's had a chance.
Nice!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Davids. Real chance here. That is a
Saya
brilliant
macam set team ni.
It's a good show of persistence this. If
Tim
they
lain
manage an
mudah-mudah je aku makan.
equaliser, it'll be a great show.
Tim ni dikit takar siap.
Barcelona are running out of time to save themselves. And he was quick to react. And that is as far as they're going to go. Roberto Carlos. Can he finish?
Aduh.
That's caused
Eh,
the worry
salah.
too.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Barcelona have turned to their bench
Cambio de
and we're
jugadores
going to
en el
have
Barcelona.
a substitution.
El
I
dorsal
think you have
8,
to admire his
Iniesta.
willingness to keep plugging
El
away, but the
dorsal
manager
10,
has done him a big favour
Ronaldinho.
by taking him off.
Serán
He was looking
sustituidos
very,
por
very leggy.
el dorsal 6, el dorsal 13.
Deep
Habrá
into
5
stoppage
minutos
time.
de descuento.
No unnecessary risks and the game is petering out here. Now it's Forlan. Now there's a fine ball. It's Neymar! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's there to get it away. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Keita. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kubo. Neymar. And the shots! And he fits! 20 minutes, and we're all square again.
Baik, baik.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So
Nasib baik
that's
tak apa.
it. It is all over. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. David Villa picking up. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And he cuts out the supply. Ter turns back here, probably the best option.
Chukwu.
Shifted it to the flank. Messi.
Chukwu.
Sulemana. The fullback is in acres of space here. Can he get away here? And the shot!
Oh, dia boleh turn macam tu je, Mat.
Outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Banyak AI semakin sukar ni.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away.
Messi.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Moved on forwards. And it's Messi. Has a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Sulemana. Oh, lovely bit of skill. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Sulemana. Chukwu.
Uish.
Still goalless. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Ronaldinho. He's tried one! Oh, would have been quick to recover this. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and
Nice.
space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
He's cut it out. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's onto this. No, it's Forlan. There's no... Can he put it away? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 25 minutes is
So the first
Number
goal
9.
of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all knew too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out.
Ah, he's given it away. He's picked his way through.
Aduh.
Here comes the corner.
Kau pun duduk selari, macam mana nak bagi?
Can he finish? And he's heaved it away. Davids. He's in space and looking for options. Real chance! It's anyone's ball now. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. In with the challenge.
Dapat.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's a key
Mana tu
interception.
buatan?
Oh, it's beyond the defence. And he was quick to react.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's found a way past. Chukwu wins the duel this
Yes.
time.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Sulemana. Davids spots it and intercepts. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that's well seen too. Has a look and plays it forward. Barcelona are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Ronaldinho, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Roberto Carlos. Mbappe! Sulemana. Messi. Speculative strike. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This is their second corner of the game. Chukwu is there and he can get that clear. Ronaldinho and the shot!
La ilaha illallah.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Aduh.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Downs. Oh, good, Chukwu.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Sulemana ni
what has
laju.
happened here? There's the delivery. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Kamaldin Sulemana.
Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up
Everyone,
to what may
please
be
welcome to
a
the
more
field.
open second half to
Players.
follow.
Isteri aku ni dah lemau.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Has a goal! Ronaldinho has good running with the ball. Well, they can break here. Played back in. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Forlan. And here's Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he was quick to get it clear again. Messi, Ronaldinho. He's still separated by the game's only goal. Well, played right into his path. Sulemana! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
The attendance for this match was
Very well to take that back.
52,820.
Out to the left it goes. Ugo Chukwu.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cleared without hesitation. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible... Oh, shooting chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
We have got changes
Coming
here
on the
from
field
both sides,
is
in fact.
number 24.
Sajid, what are you thinking?
Substitutions
that is
taking
asked into
place.
trouble. And he's managed to try the shot! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. And now he has 2. So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are
AI
very
pun
visible
nervous
now.
lawan aku.
They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter.
Aku benci
that
betul main
defence
buntut-buntut
ought to
ni.
know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made the decision to get tighter.
Neymar, and it's hoisted clear. It's a sharp pass, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. David Villa. He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Number 6, Kubo.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist
Tak
here.
oleh AI ni macam lawan orang.
Number
Barcelona
19.
are in a position of real
32.
strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Kubo, Ronaldinho, it's Ronaldinho! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Dan ini ni tak
It
padu
was
sangat.
more
Dia punya
possible than
dribbling dia
probable,
sedap.
and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Ronaldinho. It's run loose here. Oh, that's nice. And that's gone loose. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Batu kalau kat tu.
Kubo. Turan. And here's Forlan. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Kubo.
Hei, dari tadi.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Taylor. Downs. That could spell
Aduh,
trouble.
jauh ni.
Just 5 minutes left. This might... Forlan! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Fraser. And it's Ronaldinho. Look at the space here. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Masuk ni los.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear off.
Roberto Carlos!
Aduh.
Always going over the top.
There will be 3 minutes
Official showing
added
that there
time.
will be 3 minutes of added time. Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho!
Iya, dari tadi.
Chance to finish. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
We've got Chukwu.
And that's that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas.
Lagi 10,000 point lagi. Banyak sih. Dah lepas lah kan. Tak settle lagi ni. Ni memang tak ada tanda right ni. Belum lah. 9,000 poin lagi. AI Division tu tak pernah main lagi lah. Aduh tu.
La alineación del Barcelona será.
Sedap oh AI kali ni.
One and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready
Asyik
to
baik
get
pakai
going
Dream
here.
Team. Kalau tim biasa
There's a real familiarity
Legend.
about these
Nak-
scenes here. The
nak
followers of
apa,
one of
nak
the
seri pun
most
sakit pun.
formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
nak tahu sedap tak sedap main Division AI tu. Sebab dia orang AI akan pakai player sebenar. Play Dream Team.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more.
It's
Ooh.
well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Oi, tiki-taka lagi.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Pun pandai dia boleh bagi kita menang je. Dia tak jadi ni sebenarnya lo. Tapi ni bagus juga untuk training.
Place it in low. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cepat je dia keluar bola.
First quarter of an hour gone. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Messi. Forlan. The other side yet able to find the net.
Hey, balik.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Lobbed in behind. Good ball over
Ibrahim
the top.
Wadji.
Ronaldinho. Oh, it's not good.
Gosh. Dennis Apiah. Tim apa ni?
Iniesta. That's good running with the ball.
Siapa tak ada.
Etienne clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And there's the clearance. Throw it.
Lihat buat tim ni.
Messi. Ronaldinho. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Waalaikumsalam.
Because of
Alhamdulillah, khabar baik.
which pretty much dictated the pass.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Spread it left. Thuram with a definite foul there. Iniesta simply refused to be outdone there. Shifted upfield. Turns back here, probably the best option. And that's been won straight back. That was good alertness. And he's picked out the run. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against Messi!
Aduh, Messi dah lemau.
Very good try, in fact.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far.
Aku petang ni nak berkebun, duk main ni pula.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Iniesta. Forlan is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
Brilliantly cut out. And that has been clubbed away. Mbappe! He's got to goal!
Ayolah lu Mbappe.
Try.
Well, to put it this way,
Aduh, aku rasa tak berbalik siap Mbappe ni.
Referee's given a throw.
Tanam sayur tak adalah. Pokok bunga depan rumah tu dah ada yang pecah lah, serabut lah, nak kena potong lah. Tak ada masa ni, balik awal ni lah nak berkebun, mengemas kat depan.
There is the half-time whistle.
Kan tak kemas, tahu-tahu ada ular.
Reminding no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. The midway point of the game.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further
Boleh tanya,
forward.
lama Abang Lok tak live.
Still 0-0.
Saya siang dah kerja.
And if you're just back from your break,
Lepas tu hari tu bini saya masuk hospital lagi. Jadi sibuk lah, tak ada masa.
Broken through. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Messi. Iniesta. And here's Forlan. It's Forlan! That is a brilliant interception.
We've got to make this nice and quick.
Roberto Carlos does well to get it back.
Ular belum ada lagi lah. Tapi lipan aku pernah jumpa.
Lovely bit of skill. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's had a hit!
Kena.
Sticks it away!
Aduh pula dia ni.
And finally he has breathed life into the game. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Saint-Etienne have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Still chasing the game, trailing by 1.
Sedap gameplay ni.
Support out wide. Gets into some space. Interesting ball. Oh, the shot could be on here.
AI ni gameplay dia sedap tak?
La asistencia de este partido asciende a 98.004 espectadores.
Coutinho. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. He's tried one. And that is doing no harm at all.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
El dorsal 77.
Well, there've been no accusations of
El dorsal
effort. They're giving as good as they get when
El
it comes to
dorsal
chances.
6.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Aku memang fail lah kalau ada main macam ni.
In with the challenge. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. There's the shot!
Aduh. Nak bagi kan sangkut.
Ronaldinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ui, pakai ibu jari je. Bohong tau.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's had it taken off him. Real chance here. Shapes the shot.
Kena lagi.
And he hits
Ini
the
dia
net.
copy gameplay siapa lah.
2 up now, and they are cruising.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Gol del Sevilla.
Kesalahan pertama.
Inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
El dorsal
That's
11.
just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it.
It's wrong. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cleared away. David Villa. Ronaldinho. Great hit! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Dia jenis tunggu kita masuk tu.
Driving forward. He's had it nicked away.
Barcelona have more than played their part in this game. Based on the second half display, they deserve to get something from it.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to
Aduh.
make one of those telling runs. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
It's Ronaldinho. Now it's Forlan. And the ball's a good one here. That is good pressure, just out. David Villa! He has done it! With so little time left. Grandstand finish. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
They played right into his path.
Saint-Etienne probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
4 extra minutes added on. That's very neat. David Villa. Can he finish? I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. That looks a decent ball. Goalkeeper's ball.
Tak nak bagi menang kan. Aduh.
And that's that. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. Whilst you might argue to the
Position
contrary,
dah
perhaps
pegang
a
ni.
fair result on the balance of things.
$660 je. Aduh. Cikgu, Waalaikumsalam. Panas lagi nak berkebun apa.
Welcome to those
Main
who
game tu.
have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Cikgu, let's start.
We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So we're up and running. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Iniesta, he's got the shot away! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Barcelona with the corner, they're first.
Baik, sihat. Itu lah cuaca panas ni, jap-jap macam nak demam.
Doué attempts a clearance. He's going for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona have
Bagus
their
tu
second
busy.
corner now.
tak busy tu yang tak bagus.
Messi, and he's had it hit.
Oh,
Denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it
hari ni
and
cuaca
dealing with
panas.
it.
Hari-hari cuaca panas.
So, third corner of the game.
Dulu Malaysia tanam anggur hidup, sekarang tak hidup. Dia tanam kurma.
Iniesta! Strasbourg have the chance to go the other way.
AI ni tak boleh bagi menang banyak kali ni. Pisang ni.
Nicked away. Tries a shot! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods. And that
Malaysia
was
lepas ni
very
boleh tanam
kind of him
kurma.
to oblige
Hidup.
so early. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Le numéro 9.
Muntah pula main.
Barcelona make the perfect start.
Oh,
They
even.
are already ahead. It's Ronaldinho.
Lambat.
Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
Aku baru nak bawa Messi balik ke division, tapi rasa macam tak confident.
Doué. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bastoni producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Mbappe has it in a wide position. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Aduh, enak.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ronaldinho is onto it in a flash. Roberto Carlos. Doué tidy with his distribution.
Go Iniesta. Jangan duduk belakang orang lah.
Morera. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Oh, cikgu baik cikgu, thank you. Allah murah rezeki.
Turan. Not Davids. Iniesta has created one goal already. In with the challenge. Forlan. Played back in. Oh, great! It's Ronaldinho!
Aduh, kalau aku dah dapat AM yang boleh shooting semua
Yeah,
sedap.
he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona get their fourth corner. And the header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Morera. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Ronaldinho. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta!
Tengah buat apa? Sekali lagi. Lock.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and
Baik,
reset
Messi.
during the break.
Mbappe. We've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That has been cut short. And it's Ronaldinho. Messi. Oh, shooting chance!
Ustaz.
Scores! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Messi. Morera.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's a mighty effort!
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
That's a nicely weighted pass. This interception, his positioning was spot on.
Kata biasa jarang aku masuk. Second half.
And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. Half-time score, 1-0. To review the first half.
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Changement.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
It's full on! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Bola ni bola yang terbaik setakat ni.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Great chance!
Oi, bau puji tak
Now,
apa.
who's going to be first to this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Ronaldinho. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he get it through? He's in space and looking for options. Roberto Carlos is charging up on the overlap. He cuts out the supply. Nakata has a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very
Power
nearly
ada,
made them
ketepatan
pay.
tak ada.
Ronaldinho under intense pressure.
Well, the quickly...
David Villa! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Oh, blast shot. 2 biji je.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Chance to shoot now, and the finish!
Offside.
Forlan gets flagged offside.
Okey.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 898.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Ball's gone out of play. David Villa. Roberto Carlos. Decent progress down the left. Time and again they are repelled. Bastoni, a picture of focus and alertness. Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! Morera. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ronaldinho has a goal! Well, that is commitment to the cause. They're up to 5 corners now. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Cleared without hesitation. And that's a throw. Roberto Carlos could try cutting inside here.
Oh, sayang.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's in plenty of space here. Well, that's well seen too. Well, that's well spotted. David Villa. And there's green grass ahead of him. Barco. Van Balten does well to stand firm and defend it. David Villa. Ronaldinho. Nakata. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Ronaldinho. Back into the middle. And that has been cleared.
Buat nombor.
There will be a throw-in. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Changement en cours.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Ada je akal ni ai.
This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
David Villa. And it's Roberto Carlos. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. And that is out of play. Kubo. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
David Villa.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
He's really put himself on the line here. Well, the count is rising. That's 6. Tries to get it clear. Defending of the desperate variety. 4 extra minutes added on. And it's Neymar. Doué gets it away. Threads one in. And he's picked out the run. Is there any support? He might not carry through. He hits the net. Drama and not death. Is there time for one more twist? Well, what? Barcelona pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win.
Dah 12,000 dah ni. Oh, lagi 7,000 point dia nak. Dah aku nak mandi. Satu lagi event. Settle lagi lah macam ni. Flexible long journey. Golden goal. Kejap je. Sekejap tapi aku event ni selalu fail.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football. ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Tries to dink it in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rodri. That has been slung wide. And he's picked out the run. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's a throw. That was not gone well. Oh, this looks sharp. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Mbappe.
Oh, dapat masuk.
Well, they've got it again. Bastoni. That's gone loose. And claimed it back swiftly. And he's gone looking for safety. Davids. Kubo going face to face with his great rival. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ronaldinho. Now Davids. Koundé makes the interception. He is through here. A real chance. And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Kubo. Davids. Ronaldinho.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Davids. And it's Van Bauten. Mbappe! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Ball's gone out of play. And it's Roberto Carlos. That's cause for mild irritation. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball.
Mbappe! That's a throw. Desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time. Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Great defending, strong and determined. Iniesta.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Mbappe. Davids gets across to intercept that. Van Balten.
Ah!
Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Mbappe. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Van Balten clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neatly clipped into space. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That pass isn't the best. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Good read, needed to be. Bastoni. Iniesta. Zubimendi wins the duel this time.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Iniesta. He's in plenty of space here. He's got through. Oh, would you believe it? The most decisive of all goals.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him. Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And there you have it. Did anyone see?
Tak ada orang nak main event ni. Tak laku event ni.
And welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Bergkamp. Batistuta. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that's fabulous. Forlan. No way through, so back it comes. He's looking to set free a runner. Forlan finds himself offside. Turan spots it and intercepts. Ronaldinho, Forlan, Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mbappe, and it's Zico. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, what has happened here? Beckham makes the interception. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. And that is expertly dealt with. And he can clear it away. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Ronaldinho. And here's Forlan. Zico. Iniesta. Zico. Roberto Carlos. He's found a way through. And that should be the keepers. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Batistuta. Great chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Beckham, the regular corner taker.
Oi!
And the shot!
La ilaha illallah.
The most decisive of all goals. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And there you have it. Well, who would have thought it? The most thrilling of endings.
Nasib baik. Hei, gambar punya.
here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the
tak kena.
Barcelona nation. 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here. Now it's Forlan. Kubo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Batistuta.
Oh, really well played.
He's picked his way through. Messi stood his ground strongly.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around
Kau
him and
punya
he
skill
failed to get his
Scott
head
move
up.
tu. Scott move tu bagus tau.
Kubo. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Ah,
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Seedorf. Beckenbauer. Costa Curta. Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
And we have our very first corner. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
bongok lah.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Forlan, now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tries a shot! Seedorf. Can he spark a counter here? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kubo. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Messi. Spread out to the left. Decent hit! Corner number 2 then. Barcelona have to... He's having a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Somewhat off target.
Ah,
Bastoni.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And it's Seedorf. Back into the middle. Costa Curta could try cutting inside here. And that's been won straight back. Seedorf. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a good foot in there. Roberto Carlos. Schneider. Mbappe.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That is good alertness. And this is Forlan. Forlan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Costa Curta. And he's intervened well there. Roberto Carlos.
Lepas pula.
Messi picked out brilliantly. Shapes to shoot. Oh, would you believe it?
Sudah.
They willed it, and it happened.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And with that, the end. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, a world-famous Old Trafford. Has a goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. He could be in here. Ronaldinho. And he's gone backward here. He's having a go.
Waduh.
Decent hit and on target. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease. Iniesta! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Petang-petang mencari cendol pun sedap je. Panas ni.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Bastoni calmly anticipates. Kubo. Look at which one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Forlan is offering a right smile there.
So, third corner of the game. Manchester United has the chance to go the other way. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Bastoni is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And here's Batistuta. And it's Rivaldo. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Tak dapat.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
They've played it short. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Conte. Can he finish?
Keeper baik.
And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And it's Belletti. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And now a sudden chance to counter. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Oh, terrible pass. Boys bustling through here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Aduh, ruginya.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Rivaldo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Roberto Carlos. Iniesta. Iniesta! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So their fourth corner of the game. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. That's good vision. And Batistuta!
Kubo. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's picked out the run. Ronaldinho. Oh, it's come loose. Now this could be a chance. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's in! Decent hit!
Ah!
Rivaldo. Ronaldinho. And it's Iniesta. That's been cut out, well played. Can he get it? Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Baresi cuts it out. Costa. And it's Belletti. And Gabriel. Baresi. Costa. Neymar. Batistuta. Chips it through. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Davids. And it's Ronaldinho. Kubo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Messi. Stood up well to him there. Short changes him with that pass.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Forlan. Great chance!
Hey!
A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Here we go again. Mbappe.
Barcelona making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Neymar is onto it in a flash. Pinches it off him. A real chance if he can get through. Messi. Now it's Rivaldo. Threads one in. Rivaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Gabriel gets rid without sophistication. They're up to 5 corners now.
Alamak, terputus pula.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's being shifted off it. And now
Mana
a
nak main
sudden
ni?
chance to counter. He's shifted. Can he put it away? So Jim, is that the manager
Let
telling
go.
the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Ronaldinho.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Couldn't quite sort it out. Well, no joy this time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He won't be happy with that one. Baresi gets over and intercepts. Messi might just make this. Now it's Iniesta. Can he get onto this? And he's managed to get free. Shapes the
Mantap lah.
Oh, he's won it! The goal to end it all! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving
Please be
genius.
reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map.
And
Thank
there
you very
you
much.
biasalah. Bye.